Alright, welcome guys. I'm your host on this YouTube channel, the Recreational Pharmacist. I am Obinere George, aka Mr. Juno, Recreational Pharmacist, but you can just call me Juno for short. So this video is addressed to the girls. So I'm going to demonstrate to you postures and effective styles of abs program that you can do for your tummy to help you have a flat tummy, a sexy looking tummy. Sure you understand? So all you need is a space where you can lie down effectively. You need a pillow like this and position. So the first one I'm going to show you, then you need to realize that every single one of these programs that I'll show you, I have to do at least 3 sets of each of them. 3 sets of each of them. So determine the number of reps that you can do that is convenient for you per set. So let's say you're starting with a program like leg raise now. Leg raise. Let's even just go right into it. Let's say you're doing leg raise. The essence of the pillow is for you to put it here. For you to put it here. So you place your pillow there. It could be throw pillow, it could be normal pillow like this. So you place it here. So when you place it there, it makes it impossible for your, so you can see that there's a space like this now. You can see that there's a space. It makes it impossible for all your back to just be on the floor, because once your back is touching the floor, it is defeating the purpose of the tummy workouts. Your back has to be off the floor this way. So for whatever tummy program that you are doing, your back should not come back to the floor completely, and you must not come up completely like this too. It has to be halfway all the time. So for the first one that you do for abs program, I call it leg raise. Leg raise is a kind of program in which you move your 2 legs together up. You get up. So for all the programs, you put your hands on the floor this way. You put your hands on the floor this way. You put your hands on the floor this way. You put your hands on the floor this way. Then you go down, not completely, you stay like this. So leg raise, your 2 legs will be together like this, and you raise them. For leg raise, your head has to be on the floor. So, and you raise them at the same time, like this one. And the leg does not have to touch the floor back like this. Once the leg touches the floor back like this, you are doing it wrongly. So you can just do 5 times. Come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, that's 1 set. So you rest for maximum of 30 seconds. After resting for 30 seconds, you do another set of 1. You can see that my head is not leaving the floor. 2, 3, 4, 5, and you rest again for another 30 seconds. Then you do the 3rd set. Once the 3 sets is done, you move on to the next tummy program. And the next tummy program that I'm going to show you is the leg scissors. Leg scissors. Leg scissors. Leg scissors is just, this is just leg scissors. Leg scissors. That's leg scissors. It's like cycling. It's like cycling. So it's just leg scissors. You see, your hands on the floor, and then leg scissors. You just move like this. Your head off the floor. You can see that my head is not like this. Your head off the floor, and then that's leg scissors. So the next program I'll show you for the tummy is the side crunch. You see that the pillow is not leaving where I've positioned. You see the importance of the pillow now. It has to remain there. So the side crunch now, take this position. Take this position like this, body straight and everything. So side crunch is you moving sideways like this, and your leg also moving along with it. So shake. You can see 1, 2. It's for this side of the body. It burns all the fat here. It burns all the fat here, especially the ones that deposit here. It burns everything. So you come up like this. And if it's not convenient for you to be raising your leg, you can just do only this one. You can just come like this. Make sure you are feeling it. Come very well. Come very well. So that's it for that, for the side crunch. After doing this side, you change position and do for the other side of the body as well. Sure you get. You do for this side of the body as well. If it's not convenient for you raising your leg, you can just do it this way. But to have it very effective, the leg should come too. The leg should come too. So once after doing that one too, you rest for 30 seconds. That's one set. This side and the other side, that's one set. So you rest. You rest for 30 seconds, then you go again. You do 3 sets of that. After doing 3 sets of that, you move to the next one now. You move to the next one. And the next one is touch your toe while lying down. It's toe touch. Toe touch. I call it toe touch. I call it toe touch. I call it toe touch. So you just bring your toes up and use your hand to touch it like this. That's just toe touch for you. So you do the number of reps that you know that you want to do, but don't do nothing less than 10. Nothing less than 10. Don't do nothing less than 10. So after that, you rest for another 30 seconds. You do that continuously till you've done 3 sets. After doing 3 sets of that, you will come enter the next program now. The next program, that leg scissors I showed you the other time, that was cycling. No? That was cycling. So let's just take that for cycling. The proper leg scissors is this. It's like you're walking. So your palm on the floor this way, then you walk. Then you raise your head though. Make sure you lift your head off the floor. That's the right position. You lift your head off the floor, your palm on the floor, and you walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then you rest. Maybe for 30 seconds. You go again, you rest. You go again, you rest. So that's about 5 tummy programs, effective ones that we've covered now. Let me go over them again. We started with leg raise, in which you have to raise your 2 legs at the same time like this, and then your palm face the floor. Your head will not leave the ground. Then we moved on to cycling, in which you just have to just cycle as if you're riding bicycle. Your hands on the floor, your head off the floor, and then you just cycle like you're riding bicycle. You can either do it like this or you do it like this, and you can alternate. So that's that. Then after cycling, we moved to side crunch, which you do like this. Then we moved to touch your toe touch, and we moved to leg scissors, which you do like you're walking. So if you can be dedicated and committed to this stuff, I can assure you that in no time you achieve your tummy goals. I remain Mr. Gino, recreational pharmacist. Stick around and just be happy, man.